There are a ton of myths out there when it comes to heat pumps. And I'm not just talking about with the customer, there's tons of that. I'm also talking with the contractor. It seems kind of crazy to me that there's contractors out there that are really pushing back on heat pumps right now, especially in the areas that we serve here. You know, we have people that are misunderstanding the capabilities of heat pumps and the technology that backs them today. The truth is if you're a professional and if you have professionally installed a good handful of these systems properly, you would know that they work very, very well. In fact, I would argue that they are a superior system in the market today. We are heat pump champions here at Handy Bros because, well, we truly believe in heat pump technology. Whether it be the hybrid system, all electric systems, whether it be the geothermal, we believe in the technology that backs it. They are the quietest, most efficient, most comfortable systems available on the market today. It really doesn't matter who you are. Again, if you're a professional in the industry that actually knows what you're talking about, then you would probably agree with me. We've seen it all. You know, we focus on primarily residential customers, and so we're installing thousands of these year after year, and we've been doing for years. You'd think that, you know, with the statistics behind our company now, if there was a problem, we would probably be the first to know. There is no problem. The problems arise when equipment is installed improperly, sized improperly, and the work is just not done right. When a system is sized, specced, installed properly, it functions better than anything else. In our area, we install mostly hybrid systems, which is obviously the gas furnace with a heat pump. I don't know how anyone could ever argue that, you know, that is not the optimal system for any customer out there if you have natural gas. To me, it's the epitome of home comfort. It's all variable speed technology, extremely quiet, very smart. It's extremely comfortable. You know, paired with indoor air quality and all the rest of the add-ons, like, it is an unmatched system. You get to choose between fuel sources, really. You have the option between natural gas or hydro, and you can actually optimize them together to get the best utility bills. I don't know how anyone could ever say that, like, you know, why would you install a heat pump with a furnace? We don't know what way utility prices are going to go, but what we do know is that a hybrid system allows you full control over how you want to heat your home. And we've been preaching this forever. We call them future-proof systems because no matter what is incentivized, whether it be hydro or gas, you at least have the control to flip back and forth. Again, that all depends on whether it's sized and installed properly and based off the fact that it actually works. Further than that, you know, we install a lot of all-electric heat pumps, usually taking the place of oil and propane. Again, I have firsthand seen farmers out there who are spending $600 a month on oil who are now spending less than $200. What does that mean to a family? How can you argue that these heat pumps are not great? These have been installed for years now, by the way, and so we're starting to see, you know, the proof in the pudding here that there's been no problems. They have an electric element backup. They work very, very efficiently. They're not complaining about their bills. In fact, they are calling years later thanking us for installing the system. I don't know how and why people argue that, you know, heat pumps are not effective. They do not work in this area. We should never install them. Or they're bashing heat pumps when I think it's probably a them problem. And at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing, if you can install confidently and you're a professional in this industry, then you know that heat pumps are the way of the future. And here at Handy Bros, we pave the way for the future.